Hello, I am Erica Champion Wise, and I am the owner and creator of The Empowered Entrepreneur. And I want to tell you how I'm different than others in direct sales. So, I am an elite consultant in my direct sales company, and I love it. It's so much fun, but it is also what sparked this creation. So, I stand out in the crowd, and I like it. I like it a lot. I stand out in the crowd because I don't have systems. I really don't. It's just me and I make it up and I have fun. But I also spend the lion's share of my time working on my mind and my heart. I invest more money in mindset than I care to admit. I'm not even sure what that figure is, but I invest so much in upleveling myself and my mind and my heart. And I do stand out in that way, but I've also seen exceptional success in that, not only in my business, but in all areas of my life. And I am a full human, and I have a relationship with my spouse, I have relationships with friends, I have a business, I have the way that I show up and love myself, and all of those things combined together. And I believe that we're a whole woman, and the way we show up in one area is the way we show up in another. And if your relationship with your spouse stinks, part of your business stinks too. If your relationship with yourself is crappy and you're mean to yourself, you're likely being mean to other people too. And so when we address the whole woman, when we address the mind and the heart of the whole woman, it changes things in our businesses too. And I know if you watch some of my videos or if you ever sign up for any of my programs, you're going to look at me like, ha, okay, girl, what snake oil are you selling? I know. I felt the same way in the beginning. I did. I felt the same way in the beginning. And I want you to know I have no snake oil. My husband does have snakes, but they don't produce oil. Um, and that is my methodology. That is the way I approach things in helping you work on you first. Because if you are struggling in one area, you're also struggling in another area. And if you work on them, just working on you and up leveling your mindset and up leveling your belief system and taking a look at some of the things that trigger you to respond certain ways, it allows you to fix all areas without having to just concentrate on one. And that was the thing that I missed in the beginning. No one ever explained that to me until I had my most recent coach, who I adore, Melanie Ann Layer, Layer. Look her up. Oh my gosh, she's incredible. It was something that she explained, that we are whole people and we do present the same in all situations. And so we don't have to fix situationally, in that if I'm not being consistent in my business, I don't have to just look at my business and focus on being consistent in my business, because I'm also inconsistent in taking care of myself. I'm inconsistent in going to the gym like I said I would. I'm inconsistent in turning off my phone and social media and spending time with my spouse. I'm inconsistent in loving on my friends and relationships there. I'm inconsistent across the board. And so if I look at myself, if I turn inward and put a mirror on myself and say, Erica, why are you inconsistent? And if I fix it in me, it will fix it across the board, instead of me having to like focus here, focus there, and I'm burned out and I got nothing done. Ever been there? A lot of us have. And so instead of just fighting the symptoms in each area and wasting time and burning out, because it's going to happen, turning the mirror inward and looking and seeing who is inside and what we can do for her. And that is the way that I approach my life and the way I approach helping others in their lives and their businesses and their relationships and all things. Because it is so very true. The way we show up in one area is absolutely the way we show up in others. And so don't look at me like I'm that crazy. I'm a little crazy, but not that crazy. When you hear me say, when you adjust your mindset everything will follow. I promise you, it absolutely works.